Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundation's Split Vendetta, where, as you can see, there is an almost constant supply of ships heading into my Grand Exchange dock. I mean, they're lining up. It's really weird, because I've got, like, all of you can see just in the background, there's another dock down there. And there's I think a dock somewhere else around here. Let's have a look around. There is docks all over the place, and they start on a little conveyor belt, and they sort of go round this way, which is really bizarre. As I said, let's have a look at the actual docks here, because I've got tons of docks everywhere. There's just bazillions of them. Let's see. Yeah. For starters, I'm building a new wharf over here. Well, when I say a wharf, it's just a ship fabrication bay, which is the only thing they seem to want to use. I've got one 8 medium standard dock over here. I've got two medium standard docks here. 2 of them. And then there's 2 over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 standard docks, at least. I don't know if I've dumped any others around the place. I might well have dumped another one around the place somewhere. Oh, there's a little dock there, so there's another dock there. Interesting. So there's like 5 different standard docks around the place, and yet, despite the fact that there is 5 different docks around the place, the only place that they want to go is the fabrication bay. I don't get it. Anyway, as you can see, we are building smart chips, because smart chips are the only thing that the arena doesn't really have anymore. And yes, it's still called the arena, as it still sends out ships that then immediately start fighting, which is brilliant. I really like that, because it just means that, if they destroy the ship, then somebody else buys another ship. It's great. Okay, so this is how we're getting on at the moment. Let's see, let's manage the numbers, and as you can see, we're still short on smart chips at the moment, because I've still not got those actually made yet, the production plants. But as soon as they're made, then this should be fine. And we've got ore coming in a lot more now. So we've got 17,000 ore at the moment, and we've got 10,000 silicon, because I stuck like 10 more miners attached to the station. So now it's got about 14 miners or something like that. 11 or 14 miners, something around that region. We're still sending the dragon all over the place to gather what lands, and I've literally just sold about 19 million in spacefly caviar. I've been around the stations and picked up all of the stuff that I need for everything. Oh, hello, some of these need something else. Okay, I'll have to consider building new things to my station. Anyway, we have now managed to occur 331 million again. So, as such, what we're going to do is we are going to go over to the Argon Shipyard, where they are going to hopefully sell us a new blueprint, for our wharf is merely a wharf. It's just a wharf. Boo. And I want my wharf to be more than a wharf. I want it to be capable of making big ships too. And as such, we need the design, or the blueprint, for the I Want a Big Ship Factory.
It's an honor to see you here.
Hi. Give me the Big Ship Factory blueprint. So let's see, modules. And I'll buy other modules as well, because there's several that we could do with. Advanced composite production. I might need that as well. Antimatter converter production. I probably get that too, if I'll have to think about it. Right, now, what we want is a large ship fabrication bay. Yes. So, that's going to be a heck of a lot of money all in one go. There it goes. It takes us down to 87 million now. I haven't actually got a repair bay either, so I could do with getting the repair bay. That takes us down to 52 million. Wow, these things are expensive. But we also need ships, because I haven't actually bought any of the Argon ships, so I could do with buying a load of Argon ships as well. So that we can actually get some ships flying out of this place. So let's grab all these. The good thing about it is that obviously they're like they are the sort of ships that, again, the Holy Order aren't going to want to have coming out of my factory. As such, they're going to start shooting those as well, which is great. So every ship that I make is probably going to get immediately shot by other ships. Brilliant. Okay, so that's all set up now. Awesome. Why is weapon component production there? I'm sure I've got a weapon component production factory already. Well, I'll need it. And turret components, I'll also need that. And scanning array, let's have that. Shield component production, let's have that too. Let's have lots of things. Quantum tubes, yes. Plasma conductor, I'm certain I've got plasma conductors. Maybe I'm certain I've got missile components as well. Interesting. Maybe some of these haven't counted previously, I don't know. Oh, we can get all the small things. Well, select all of the small things, great. And yes. There we go, now we're down to 6 million, which gives us just enough for the Argon 1 pier and the Argon thingy pier. Ooh, no, let's not just spend all of our cash, because it's good to have a little bit of cash there, just in case. But I want these as well. Right, so we've got loads and loads of stuff, and nearly cleared out the Argon of all of the various things. Wow, there's quite a lot of these really expensive things. I will get to the really expensive things. It just takes a long time for me to get to the really expensive things. But considering how quickly the money goes up when you start buying all of the ship fabrication stuff, it really does make a massive difference. Wow, look at that. The Argon Shipyard, it's got absolutely everything it could possibly need, and lots of it. I mean, it's got 57,000 smart chips, which still explains why my smart chip factory isn't going to earn any money. Ooh. Hello. It's still earning money, though, because thankfully it's selling to others. I've moved all of my ships out of the Xioth Patriarchy area. We've got the fleet just sitting over here in open market. That's the fleet that I've got so far. I'm going to have to work on the fleet, because I want a bigger fleet than just the 6 or so ships. I'm going to head back to Grand Exchange. I'm spending a heck of a lot of time in Grand Exchange. I wonder what they're building now. Are they building anything? That doesn't tell me. No. Oh, hello. It tells me I got about 8 million that I can just take whenever I like. Ships in construction. Ah, they're constructing well. Lovely. I get a lot of these ships counted as 57. That's just because I haven't got all of the things that I need, like the smart chips that keep running out like mad. Anyway, as soon as the smart chips come in, then that'll all be sorted. So let's teleport over there. Look at all these little ships. They're doing the mining, all of different varieties. Now they should be able to buy the Argon ships as well. I should totally have been buying the designs for the
Vanguard
Taladi stuff, because, of course, this is a Taladi sector, and I've just bought the Paranid stuff, and I bought the Argon stuff, and we haven't got any of the Taladi stuff yet. But I will buy the Taladi stuff in time, and then this place will be able to produce Taladi stuff too. Right. Now then, planned build. Because I wonder how much this is going to cost. because we haven't got a lot of money at the moment. It really doesn't take us long to get more money, though, so I don't know. It's probably not going to be all that bad. Build production stuff. Now, should I make a maintenance bay? I think that's going to cost me about 10 million, which is a lot of money. Fabrication bay. Attach the fabrication bay to that. Wow, it's very picky. Just a second. Can we turn that?
Docking permission granted.
Yes. Yet, come on. Anytime now. Excellent. So, we now have a fabrication bay of the large ships attached to the fabrication bay of the small ships, which is very organised, I think. I'm going to need a lot more storage, though, I think, as well, because obviously it's going to need storage. Let's see, how much does that cost? I have not got the money. Brilliant. Okay, let's confirm the module, though, because obviously that's something I don't want to forget. I can get a bit of the money from robbing my place. Oh, look at that. It's already got a load. Okay, come on, give me the money, give me the money. Give me more money. Right, let's take all of that. And now we're up to 13 million, which is not enough. I still need more, but we're going to continue to work out what we need to build on this place. As I said, I could do with a fabrication bay, and that's, again, it's going to cost me loads of money. But if I don't, set it to do anything for now, then that's fine, right? So we'll just stick the maintenance bay somewhere. Where can a maintenance bay go? Interesting. It could be attached to this. Yeah, I can attach it to that. It's a little bit out of the way, though, isn't it? So look if we can move over there. Right. Yeah, it's all right. It gives something that's actually attached to the venture platform. So and it's out of the way, so people can go and get their ships mended over there. It's going to cost me a lot of money, though. So I'm going to. Yeah, we're up to 20-something million now. So I'm going to have to pile in the cash eventually. I suppose we can... Oh, hello. We can actually meet the estimate. Alright, now we can meet the estimate. How weird. Okay, so let's just confirm the module. And then we can zoom out. I still need to be in this, don't I? Plan build. And... it's looking a mess now with all of these sort of large ship docks. It does look a bit of a mess. I could do with building down and up because it's all in the central tier here, and I feel like if I built down and up, then that would obviously improve it a great deal. Okay, so we need a builder. Oh, it's already got a builder. Oh, okay, fair enough. We have a builder. As such, this place will just build on its own, and it'll be nothing to do with me. Excellent. And the money will just roll in over time. At the moment, it's on 3 million, and we only just filled the bay with stuff. But brilliant. So yes, it's churning through all of that stuff. I don't know why it's got a little sign on it telling me it's not got something. What have you not got? Let's go through the missions log thing. Let's see. Where is it? I forget. No, I forget. I can't remember. Oh, I know. It's got to go through the actual missions. So there's missions and missions management. Then we have upkeep missions, where it's always telling me I have something to do. And we should have... Where is it? Argon Prime Refinery Goods Complex. What's that got complaining? It needs more subordinates. It needs any subordinates. I'm not entirely sure that I didn't just reassign everyone to something else. So yeah, I should probably assign more of that. That needs a captain. A Gorgon Vanguard needs a captain. Yeah, I'm not very good at assigning subordinates to places. The arena. It needs subordinates. It's got loads of subordinates. What does it need subordinates for? Let's have a look at that. It's got a list of support. Yeah, it's got 14 of something and 11 of something else. Why is it not using what it has?
Awaiting orders.
I'm pretty sure it was asking for ice miners last time, but I assigned like 10 ships to it to mine, and it's still turning around to me and saying that it wants ice miners. Give me the ice miners. Well, just assign them to mine ice, you stupid ship building place. Honestly, wow, look at all of those. This sector's getting so busy due to our arena. I'm really pleased with that. Now, how are we doing in terms of the actual mission that we're on? The mission that we're on, we've got to get these parts for this faction, which is to say the missile components and the weapon components. Now, the arena is actually producing these parts. So in the management of stuff, we can see that somewhere there are missile components. We have 16,000 missile components. So if I get a ship to just transport a shed load of missile components over to that place, then that should be okay. I'll need a little bit more money to actually be able to buy myself another set of the big trading ships. So we're okay with that one. As for the weapon components, we've got 1,400 weapon components here. We need to build more weapon components. I think I bought a weapons component facility, so we should be able to build some more. So basically, what I'm at the moment is just building more places to my arena until it is a massive mega complex of everything that I could possibly need. So I'm going to continue doing that, and I shall see you in the next episode. I know I'm stopping a little bit early, but yeah, we have things to do. So I shall catch you then, and in the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.